a little bit.
Yep.
Love it.
All right, so in our last video, Rell here got an opportunity to drive the BMW i8. In this video, I'm stepping up in class here. We're gonna ride in luxury in this beautiful Bentley. So let's hop in and see what it's like, because this is the first time for me. Welcome to my world, Pat. Luxury. Woo! Check this out.
Clients roll.
Whoa! We got lots of room in here. Oh, wow! Look, I could barely even reach the seat in front of me. This is fantastic. I've never had an experience like this before.
That champagne bottle back there, that's yours. That's for you, Pat.
Oh, look at that. This is awesome. Thank you so much.
No problem at all.
Wow. This is terrific. I'll get buckled up. Where's our destination for today, sir?
I've never been actually out here, so I'm gonna go that way. And you take me around in a circle.
Yes, I could do that.
And we can come right on back. Just so you can experience how it feels to ride in luxury.
This is nice.
So in the features in the back seat, we do usually have an aux cord back there for clients to either plug in their own phone, or they want to use the iPod that's back there. Got an iPod that's connected to the Tidal. We got a Tidal subscription, so clients can listen to whatever they want to.
Right.
Typically, we do the classical music upon arrival just to set the scene. You're riding in style, but after probably 5 or 10 minutes of listening to that relaxation music, they kind of want to get into their own zone of the type of music that they want to listen to.
Absolutely.
And we don't mind any type of music that our clients listen to.
Very nice.
It doesn't bother us at all. Backseat features. So
Yes.
on the door sill, if you look on the door sill, you'll see a knob. It has numbers on it.
Yeah.
That's for the air climate control seats. So
Oh yeah, I can already feel some heat coming out of the seat.
So we got heated and cool seats in the rear.
Oh wow.
Also, if you feel in between the door and the seat, you'll feel like 2 buttons right on a corner edge. You'll feel a rectangular button and a circle button.
Yeah.
So the rectangular button, if you press that for about 2 or 3 seconds and let go, you'll feel a slight massage going up and down your back.
Oh, no kidding.
Circle button controls how much pressure you want or do not want to go towards your back.
Interesting.
So it's a slight massage, very relaxation feature that I love about the car, and you can do that through all 4 seats. Granted, the back seats is where it's at in this vehicle. Driving the car is fine as well. It's definitely driver friendly, but the back seats is where it's at.
Yes, it is. I can now understand why riding in something like this is definitely a luxurious experience.
Absolutely.
Wow. Yeah, I'm getting a massage right now. I got to tell you, this is pretty cool. I never got a massage in a car ever. I know that there are massaging seats out there, but yeah, this is all right. I can definitely live with this. This is very cool. What else we got going on back here?
So you can control all the air climate right there in the middle. That middle control.
Yeah.
So it's 4 zones. So every zone can have its own air temperature or air pressure.
And I see we got some sort of defrost up here.
Yep.
And up here on the ceiling, I see a bunch of buttons.
Yeah, those are the lighting for the back seats.
Oh. I like the wood grain. It definitely makes you feel like you're in a luxurious car, because I mean you are, but it definitely tells you.
That nice touch. Yep. Yep. And typically we have champagne, either mostly non-alcoholic, but for you, Pat, we stepped it up.
Yeah, this is all right.
And also we have the toasting goblets, typically in the back seat. Ice. We do premium waters. the Fiji, the Voss, because our clients want that high level experience when they're renting this type of prestigious vehicle.
Absolutely.
We roll out the red carpet for them. Our chauffeurs come in full suits, black suits, tuxedo with the white gloves as well.
Oh wow.
So you're getting that whole top shelf high end experience. Yep.
That's nice.
If you lift that compartment up in the middle,
Yes.
you'll see maybe some mints back there. They're complimentary. So
Yeah. You got
want
some
to take a
mints
couple
in
mints
here.
for yourself, feel free to do so.
All
And also
right.
we keep a bottle of
Hand sanitizer.
the hand sanitizer.
Very
You got it.
cool.
You got it.
Very nice.
Magazines, we don't have magazines right now because of the pandemic. Those are paper products that everyone typically touch, and you can't really sanitize paper products. But usually we will have either Dew Point Registry or Rob Reports or the Bentley magazine that we receive as well in the back seats, just in case people want something to look at.
Yeah.
And it all adds to the whole high level premium experience.
Very nice. Well, I definitely feel like I'm in a premium environment right now. This is this is a treat because this is probably the only vehicle I've ever been in that had such room in the back. I mean, this is definitely an experience to be able to say, hey, I've ridden in the back of a Bentley. I'm not kidding. This is actually a big deal.
This vehicle has the same level of prestige, as I tell people all the time, as a Rolls Royce.
Yes.
It has that presence. Granted, the Rolls Royce is the top pinnacle, but it's a Bentley.
Yes.
You can't deny the logo on the wheel and the logo on the hood.
Absolutely. And the one good thing about Bentley over Rolls Royce is you're not driving a BMW. So you're not going to have a lot of broken components. In fact, we were talking earlier, you had said that, your experience with the ownership of this vehicle has actually been pretty good.
Yep, it has. This car has not, knock on wood, has not ever left us stranded.
That's great.
And, we had this particular one since mid-2015.
Okay.
We put about 60,000 miles on this vehicle since we had it. And obviously, you go through your regular maintenance. The biggest ticket that we experienced with this vehicle was changing out the front suspension, which was the shocks, control arms, all the front end components, because these are heavy vehicles.
Yes,
you got a 12-cylinder, and unfortunately, since we using it to drive on the road frequently, it eats up the suspension rather quickly.
That is so smooth. We just drove over a bridge that is extremely bumpy almost in every car that I've ridden in, car and truck alike. And that suspension is remarkable because I know what it's like to drive over that road in something other than Bentley. and this thing, it feels great. So how big is the engine? You said it's a V12?
Yep, W12. Yep,
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So horsepower specs, I believe it's a little over 500 as far as the torque. I'm not 100% sure of the actual specs, but as far as horsepower, 552.
Wow.
So it gets up there a little bit. I'll give it a little juice. Drop it down. It has the paddle shifters as well.
That's awesome. This might give the i8 a run for its money.
I don't know. That i8 is fast.
Yeah, but it's 12-cylinder.
Right, yeah, true.
This is going to take over. It won't be long at all before this thing has the i8. Wow. And it sounds good. I mean,
it does.
It's got a good, quiet, low note to it. Mm-hmm. Right now, you don't hear anything, but when your foot's to the floor, you hear it. And that's what's really neat about it. And also, they got some competition right there. The old long Cadillac up there.
Oh, yeah, the limo. And it also has... obviously, our clients don't use this feature, but it has it has sport mode.
Oh yeah.
So I don't.
You're gonna need it if you want to get a client out of the way really fast.
Yeah.
You make it right here at this light.
And we have to use that once before with a high level client, just to really dash him and get him out the way.
Yeah.
But for the most part, we don't typically drive in sport mode because we want to keep the ride nice and comfortable for the clients.
Very nice.
But you know, every now and then somebody say, "Hey, can you just give it a little peck on the gas?" We'll put it in sport. We'll drop it down in the gears and we'll get in it just a little bit.
That's very cool. Well, this is one heck of a treat, and I really appreciate the opportunity.
Likewise, man. Appreciate giving you the opportunity. Have you ever ridden in a Bentley?
No,
Or...
this is the first time I sat in a Bentley.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So this is a real treat for me. I'm not one that gets access to a whole lot of cars, and typically I don't ask. You know, if it happens, it happens.
Right.
But yeah, this is a real treat to be able to get an experience like this. You really don't understand what it's like when you see the car on the road. You're like, oh, that's pretty nice. But when you really realize what the car is designed for and what it really is able to achieve for you, then I can understand it now a whole lot better. I like Bentleys, they're cool, but I never understood what a Bentley really provided you. And I can tell you, it's the experience. It's the quality, it's just a high level car that, believe me, it was way beyond what I expected before I got in here. I'm not kidding. Well, I'd like to take a look under the hood if we have a chance.
Yeah, let's do it. I got the door for you, Pat.
Oh, all right. Well,
I'll give you full service.
Let's sit back here. We'll get the whole full service experience.
Right this way, sir.
You're too kind. Way too kind. That's awesome.
And they got the touch doors.
Yeah.
The soft close.
Yeah, they soft close on you. Yeah. All that luxury stuff that I'm not used to at all.
So everything under this hood is cranked.
Wow. It's a tight fit. Wow. But that's quite interesting to me to see how forward this engine is sitting. You know, so far forward in front of the wheels even, but it's not a very long hood beyond that. It is very much pushed back. That's quite an interesting setup.
Yeah, I think it's because it's a W12 and not a V12. So, you know, in the Rolls Royce,
yes.
You know, obviously they got a super long hood. That's because of the V12. You know,
yeah.
It comes out.
Yep, that makes sense. It uses more space forward.
Yep.
But with the W configuration, they could definitely pack it back. All right, this was a great experience, and I'm really glad I had the opportunity. Rell, thank you so much.
Sure.
I could see why he has so many clients wanting to ride in this thing. So there'll be links in the description. Definitely check him out. This is an opportunity of a lifetime sometimes to get to meet not only, you know, car guys like this, but also entrepreneurs and people that actually want to deliver for customers and provide great value. I think this is definitely a good business venture, and I wish you all the luck and success with it.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Yep.
So definitely check the links in the description. Be sure to subscribe to this guy, and be sure to give me a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe and ring that bell for notifications. I'm hoping to produce more content like this. Thanks for watching. Happy motoring.